Yo, how is it going, everybody? And welcome to Everard Ed Gaming. We are going to live now. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, okay. So my bad. I was too busy looking at YouTube Studio that because I thought I just saw it already because OBS is not showing the game capture, but it's now still on. But hey, clip along ahead. How you doing? Hope you have a good rest of your Monday. How was your Labor Day? Hope everything going well. And also, yeah, now we are playing the DLC for Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which is on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So this here is the DLC called Star Cross World. So in case you have not already, because this here is only on the Switch 2, because it just got upgraded, because it just came out last week, and I have not have officially played the DLC since it first came out, because I was way too busy on focusing on playing Kingdom Hearts 2, which I'm trying to get finished. I'm playing on my PS5, which I just finished that by long shot. And how am I doing? I'm doing not so bad, really. Yeah, cause I was just taking a little map, just watching a little bit of Twitch, getting everything set up on OBS and all. So yeah, now I'm good. So how are you doing, Cliff Alon here? Hope you're having a good rest of your Labor Day. But yeah, now we're gonna get started. So we're going to launch the game because it kind of is similar to like Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser Fury. Cause it does kind of remind me about that because I am not playing that one because I know that not just Mario and Luigi. So it's Super Mario 3D World, which is back on the Wii U. So it already got a DLC already, which is from Bowser Fury. So that's already on the Switch 1. Which I remember I had the Nintendo Select one, the one that had say Super Mario 3D World on it. But yeah, now I have not finished beating Super Mario 3D World. It's you telling me, but I have not finished it, and I have not played the actual Switch and the one for Bowser Fury. I have not played that one yet. But if you want me to play in the future, just let me know. Anyway, if you wanted to go and check out my in the Forgotten Land playthroughs, it's in the link in the description, so you can check that out as much as you like. So let's go launch the game and let's get started. So if you're coming by to watch me stream Kirby in the Forgotten Land, just making sure you hit up that advertisement light, share the live stream and subscribe, and yeah, now let's get started. So I just got it on 90% because I have not finished it on 100%. And yo, Brian Scott Bailey, how's it going? Your daughter Iris love Kirby so much. Hey, good for your daughter. Good. How's your daughter loving the new Kirby in the Forgotten Land DLC? She actually tried it without spoilers? Have you played the DLC for Starcross World? So let's figure out what we want to do. So how do we play the Starcross World? By going to World Map? But I know this is my first time, and I have not played the DLC before my whole life. So as we go and check what's going to happen. Okay, so it goes trigger the cutscene. Interesting. Okay, let me check on something on OBS real quick. Okay, so I'll turn the gameplay up just a little bit more. I'll turn my mic up just a little bit. Oh, you're getting a Switch 2 next year? Nice, okay. Also, my birthday is coming up in like 3 or 4 months. So we'll probably have like a Mario Kart or Mario Party stream. Okay, so here it is. So this here is Starcross World. And also, guys, if you're dropping in, if you're new to this, please no spoilers. And no backseating in case I ask. So a big meteor fell from space. Let's investigate the volcanic island that rose from the ocean on impact. Alright, so Nintendo's announced the Super Mario Bros. 4th anniversary directed around the time by now. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. But I remember back since 5 years ago, Mario had his own 30th anniversary, and I did finished on playing all 3 trilogies of Super Mario's. Like, so there's Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy, which I did play back by a long shot. Okay, so this here is to the Falling Star. Alright, now let's go jump right on. And also, you can hear a little bit of it shuddering, just ignore it. But I know it's going to keep shuddering a little bit, but it's going to be shuddering much more. So just try to ignore it. I can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. So many meteors have rained down so suddenly. Everyone was shocked. Even me. A big one fell closer to the town, so we all went out there to see it. But I never thought that a volcanic island would emerge from the depths of the ocean. Oh, hold on, I haven't introduced myself, have I? They call me Astronomer Waddle Dee. I study the mysteries of the universe. Since arriving from a pop star, I've been reading all astronomy books that were left behind here. First, I had to learn how to revisit worlds written role. It wasn't easy. Recently, I've been learning about the legend of the meteor. Needless to say, I'm shocked that it wasn't just a fairy tale. According to the legend, meteors have fallen into this world many times before. If this is where the star of darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster. Kirby. I have a really bad feeling about this. Something horrifying may be unleashed on this world from inside there. I'm scared. They say that the meteors are rained down with the darkness and light. And the disaster born from the star of darkness that consumes everything. But the legend will also say that if the stars of light come with the meteors, a disaster can be prevented. That's so. Do you suppose that shining stone is a part of the crystal that's surrounded by the meteor? I believe so. Me is a yes and no. I have a Nintendo Switch 2. It's my brother's Nintendo Switch 2, but I am allowed to play it, but they can't play online. Oh, I got you now. So your brother has his own Switch 2. I mean, you and your brother have a Switch 2, but you can't play online. I got you. Oh my, there must be one of the stars of light. A small portion of the sealing crystal had been restored to its original form. Oh, he said that he's a star. A mysterious voice had just spoken inside of my head. He said that they are called stars. He said that when they are gathered together, the sealing crystal will be restored. They can keep the star of darkness from coming back to life. Kirby, we got to save the stars. We need you to guide them here and to stop the star of darkness. Starries may have landed in places where meteors fell. Let's start by searching the nearby planes. Kirby, let's hurry. Okay, so the reason why I need my own Switch 2 is due to Animal Crossing. Nah, you only need another Switch 2. I mean, I thought you and your brother have a Switch 2. What made you think you want another Switch 2 and you want Animal Crossing? What's the point of that? Okay, so this here is Starry Stage that appeared where the meteor fell. Let's go save the lost stars. Okay, so this here is Meteor Shower's arrival. Okay, so I think it just started, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we had to rescue 19 of the Starries, is what they're usually called. Okay, so this takes back in the natural planes. Okay, so we have to save the hidden stars. Okay, so there's like only like how many? So I'm counting 7. We have to say 7 Starries. One island pre-console, whatever that means. Okay, so this is the same island which I already seen this mechanic. Like, alright, now it's cool. Really, we are spotted to witness because there's a lot more of this 3D environment to go around here. Alright, so we can carry on. So they do let some stars everywhere. Alright, so we'll go bust that thing down. So as a silly hope we get here is new Kirby power-ups by any chance. Alright, so we'll go eat this pot, spit it out. Eat that copper corn. Okay, so I think I remember doing this. Okay, so we just transform into Metal Knight with that sword. Prologue. Player can only have one island pre-Nintendo Switch 1 or 2. I mean, I can see both make the difference. Yeah, I mean, I would have agreed. I mean, every player should only just keep their first Switch or the second Switch, whichever console they're using. Yeah, cause my sister, she only had the first Switch, and I've been trying out using virtual game console, but I haven't tried out Game Share. But my first time I go use Game Share because I can use Game Share so that my sis can play Switch 2 games on there like Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, all that jazz. But it's the same that when you have a PS4 and you have someone that's playing the how do I remove this ability? Oh, well, hold on. No. Oh, okay, you press and hold Y. Okay, as I was saying. Now, I remember because my dad friend used to hook me up on the PS5. I used to play Rip Apart on there. Because I enjoy playing Rip Apart on the PS4 to PS5. Because that takes me back. I have not finished the movie game of Ratchet and Clank. I mean, I should get back to it by some point. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, then I'll do a live stream of it. Because I heard there was the original from PS2, which I just heard about. I have not played that one as a kid. Okay, hold on. So, clip along here. You got more to say. New Horizons. Switch Animal Crossing means a new horizon. Okay, what you saying next? I am wondering if this won't trigger until the final boss is defeated, right? AKA the basic game Switch 2 edition. Don't know what you mean, but well, unless it's not spoiler, then no, I don't think we're ever going to see where the final boss is going to take place at, by any chance. Okay, so it's cool really because now Kirby is getting all the mouthful abilities. So it's super cool really. So Kirby can sprint jump now. Like now I know cause that Donkey Kong can transform into a snake. He can actually bounce to the sprint sky high, and except for Mario from Super Mario Galaxy, so you have the ability to the sprint. As you go press A to the jump sky high, so you get up to midair. Also, wait, let's shut one down here first. Oh, hold on. Time it. So what is this? Okay, wait, that's a donut. Okay, so they're gonna be there. No, I know click along here. I know it's not spoilers. You're fine. Oh, well, hold on. So it's not on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You mean by the original of Kirby and the Forgotten Land? That final boss? Okay, well, I still got this sprint ability. Alright, so we're gonna stomp on you guys. Keep going. So how in the world are we supposed to get inside? Hold on, so I wanna go and explore a little by little. Oh, okay, so it's make it over to the high rise that sign to the rooftop. Okay, I think we got that. So I can't destroy that. Okay, well none of this can get destroyed, really? Well, at least we got one of its started. Oh, it's from the original in the Forgotten Land final boss. Okay, gotcha. Made perfect sense to me. So, how long do I... Well, actually, now, just to let y'all know, do not backseat. Because if you ever will figure out on my own. So, let's see here. Oh, okay, so you can ground pound when you see the cracks. Yeah, because this here is a no backseat allowed. Because I am truly gaming on this. So I don't need any backseating. Okay, so what we get? So we got the prize. Can we destroy that vending machine? Okay, well I'm still not done with this brain jump ability. Whatever I just go use. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything around here. Anything that we don't miss. Okay, well, I'm just making sure of it. Okay, so we can bounce sky high. Go and approach the star. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's just only one of the story, which takes place up in the high roof. Okay, so let me get this power up. Okay, so this here is Ninja Star or whatever that is. Okay, so we're battling a Crystal Wild Frosty now. And also there is a new 3D Kirby game coming out for Kirby Air Ride, which I've not heard about because I know it was released back since on the GameCube. And I have not played that one. I mean, if Kirby Air Ride ever get it to the Switch 2 on GameCube, then I'll be down to playing that. If I have no interest in playing Kirby Air Ride. But I don't know anything about Kirby Air Ride. Is that I have not actually played my whole life since I mean I don't own a GameCube since it first releases. But the new one is coming out on the Switch 2. And when is that coming out? On September? Oh wait, there is a story I did not see there. Okay, that's the first story we set free. Okay, so pretty sure that was just it. So we set free the second story, and there is Mr. Frostman. I just took out. Okay, very nice. So we just got ourselves a bridgeway. Get that enemy out of here. Alright, we got some French fries, coins, all that jazz. We got some sweet juicy money. Alright, so anything interesting going on here? Okay, well, pretty sure there's nothing. Alright, now let's carry on. Alright, so I don't know what these enemies are called, so I'm just icing them. And wait, what's over here? Oh wait, that's a prize. Alright, well hold on to that. And yo, okay, so I have not seen this enemy in a long time, so we're looking on top of it. So that there's some tortoise. Okay, so I keep the defrost ability and transform into a spring Kirby. Or whatever I transform into. Alright, so watch out for a snap attack. I just said watch out for the snap attack, but you refuse not to avoid the attack. Okay, and the tortoise is defeated. So we got here some fruit. Okay, so that there's the second story. So now what are we missing here? Okay, so wait a second. So we have to get 5 of the red story coin atop crystals. Okay, and there is one more we have to get. So we have to get 5 of the red stories. Alright, let's carry on. Alright, so we're gonna stomp these guys. Get up to midair. And avoid snaps. Oh, come on. So how in the world do we crack that thing down? Alright, so we gotta take out that turtle first. So, let's ground pound this. Alright, hold on, wait for it. Okay, so we're going around it. So we'll pick up all of these stars up. So how much do we pick up? 3? Oh wait, it had to be 5 red star coins. Okay. Come on, leave me alone. Stop trying to eat me. Okay, so that's the second turtle that we killed. Okay, so that there at the end of the level, I'm assuming. But we should probably go back there again, because we are missing some few stars. Don't get bit by a big crystal turtle. Oh, that seemed easy enough. Okay, but we were missing 3 of the red starry coins. We were missing 1 more starry. And hey, appreciate for the GG quick along here. Thank you for that. Okay, so Kirby gave a powerful mouthful mode ability after he flew through a mysterious vortex. When he finally lost spring in an area where meteors had fallen and stuff is in his mouth, he can jump super high like boing boing hiving. While he's aloft it, he can smack down like a slam. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I like that. Okay, so we get here the breakable crystal. And wait a second, now what about the second item that I just picked up? Alright, well, I'm kind of interested in going back to this level again. Because we're going to try to see if we can get every story found in 100%. As much as we can. Okay, so this is Lost and Alive Mall. Okay, so that's the boss that we encountered. This giant gorilla. That mall. Okay, so we should probably go around and explore a bit by more. See whatever we could find. So I'm not entirely sure what these red story coins are supposed to look like. So we'll go out and do a bit more exploring around here. And find out where they are. I mean, they can't be that hard to track down. Okay, so that there is a green star. We're looking for the red one. Um, a storage area, eh? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm still gonna keep the frost ability. Alright, well, I know we already seen this, so we can skip that. And do a bit more expedition. Okay, so I know I already got your ability already. So I'll just go blow you out of here. Okay, so what did that do? Okay, so that go create pathways. It looked different since the StarCraft event happened. Yeah, a little bit. I love to see how they've done that. I mean, they're the same energy they did from Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser Fury. But I mean, Nintendo did such a good job on this because some of these mechanics are built kind of differently in the original. I'm assuming. Okay, so I can see there is a red star I just missed. So does that mean we got? Oh, hold on. So we have to get all 5 of them again. Okay, I can see there's one on top of it. So let's not miss that. So that gonna make us 2. So we're only looking for the red stars only. So let's make sure that we explore little by little. Okay, is there anything I'm not missing? Okay, so let's just go bounce our way back up to the surface. Alright, so we'll keep bouncing. Okay, well, don't really care about the green star right now, so we can just carry on. But also, just missed that cherry bear, which sucks. Okay, so we can crush this enemy. So that enemy looked like Hubert. Alright, so we just pick up chocolate. Alright, so that enemy got squished like a bug. Also, seeing this a new world for the first time when first launched. What? What do you mean by seeing a new world for the first time when first launched? What? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you're making sense, Clip Longhead. I don't know. Okay, so we still gotta keep creating pathways and not go missing anything. Oh, for Kirby? Yeah, because the game released last month. Okay, it just came out since August 28th. Okay, so I got the fur red star. That's the only thing I'm missing. And I gotta go crush this enemy. And I know I already did check what's underneath there, because that there is the prize I'd pick up. And these enemies, I think their name were Poppy Bros. Okay, so let's check back at the roof again. Now, I know we already did the roof. And with that red star... Well, that didn't look like a red star at all. Okay, well, that didn't give me 4. Okay, so there's our star. Alright, so we do got a boss coming up. Okay, so that's the 4th risk star I need to go right after. Okay, so I'm still keeping my frost ability. Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. Oh wait, watch out for the snowball. But it'd be really cool if Super Mario Bros. Wonder gets a DLC on the Switch 2. That would be super dope. Just imagine we get Rosalina, Donkey Kong, everyone, like we get Pollen, everyone in it. It'd be so cool we get another DLC for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Could you imagine? Okay, so it's like a team of a new world for the first time during the Switch 1 era, but the more worthy a lost world changed to more space-like. I mean, I would agree. I would agree to it. Not Donkey Kong, as he will be OP. I mean, hey, what can I say? I mean, he's from that new Bonanza game. We would love to see Donkey Kong as in a Bonanza form, to the way how he looks. Cause that game came out 2 months ago. But I wish I could go back to it at some point. Because Donkey Kong Bonanza was a pretty sick game, and I love it. Yeah, but that could be my next game of the year, hands down. Okay, now that it sucks really. Now there are no red stars. Now how am I supposed to find that? There's just too much to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to fall and try it again. Rosalina and Pauline and Wonder that will be nice. Donkey Kong would not fit in Mario Wonder. Oh, okay, fair enough. Man, I mean, I just thought they would add Donkey Kong and Wonder because Donkey Kong wasn't in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. He was in Bonanza, and Mario's not in it, but which sucks really. Yeah, so it's just young Pauline and Mario in it. Alright, get that buddy out of here. Alright, so we're back to bouncing. And let's try not to get snapped by a turtle this time. Okay, well I just got hit once, so how in the world am I supposed to get up there? Leave me alone. Stop trying to eat me. Okay, so you just got stomped, and I just saw there is a red star I need to go pick up. But how come that's not the red starry coin? What is that supposed to look like? That's supposed to be the red starry coin. Now I'm confused. How are we supposed to find that? Now that is tricky. No, I reckon try it again. I want to go again. I want to get hit by a snapping turtle. Jeez. How is that so messed up? How? Well, at least I still keep my frost ability. Yeah, but we were missing something. Nah, this was a little tricky. I can't tell where that red starry coin went. We just pick up 3 and I'm missing 2 more. And I can't find out where the last star is. Which is so tricky. I don't know what it looked like. I thought I picked up that red star. And nothing is showing up. Okay, get that enemy out of here. Get the skip. Alright, frost it. Okay, so we just broke something. So that go create a path for me. Very nice. Hold on, take that thing out. Alright, so we were supposed to keep an eye out on this area. I don't know, I don't understand why we're picking up green stars and not the red ones. That's so weird. Alright, good squash. See, that's the red star I was missing, right? I was supposed to collect 5 of those. And I can't find 2 more. And there's one on top of it, which I just saw. Okay, well that was our second. Well, I don't really care about the cherry right now. Okay, so that enemy do look like Kirby. Not Kirby, Cubert. Yeah, well, Cubert is from that arcade game, which I not have heard about before. But I remember because Cubert used to be in Wreck-It Ralph and Pixels, both of their movies. Yeah, well, he was from Wreck-It Ralph, Break the Internet, and Pixels. Okay, now let's see here. Alright, so we were supposed to smush this, take out both enemies, and be a lookout for red stars. Okay, yeah, now that's the red star we were looking for. So I want to jump upward, so that's our third. Alright, watch out, bro. Now I remember this enemy, so that there's the Poppy Bro. Oh, come on, seriously? I mean, only we can try going under. But I don't know, I mean, it's not worth going for it. Okay, now what we're doing. Okay, well, I know we already picked that up already. Okay, well, it's not gonna show me anything new underneath. Okay, hold on. Now, before approaching the star, I want to know what's up here first. So, can we actually sprint upward? Okay, now where are you taking me? Okay, now I recognize this place. Okay, so now that there is the red star, and that there is not my fourth. That was supposed to be the red star. That looks kind of confusing. Alright, keep taking it down. If we lost that power up, then we're gonna have to just to suck up the star and start throwing at it. Alright, get closer, Kirby. Get closer. Okay, very nice and neat damage. Don't get hit by a snowball. Okay, and it's out of here. No more Mr. Frost guy. Okay, so why is it not touching it? But that's not the real rare starry coin. It's supposed to give me 4. Yeah, now that looks confusing. But I've been going everywhere. And I can't find any more secrets. Okay, so wait, now down there. So that just go give me coins. But I don't want it to be the end of the level yet. So my goal is to not get hit by a snapping turtle, which is the easy step. Okay, well, don't care about the bunny right now. So this frosted bunny. Oh my gosh, why? Dude, this keeps happening to me. I don't want to get hit by a snapping turtle. Can this freaking turtle leave me alone? Oh my goodness gracious. That turtle is being annoying. Why can't I not stop getting hit by a turtle? It's more like taking no damage. Yeah, that turtle being annoying. I wasn't supposed to get hit by that turtle. I mean, this whole area had to be that easy. It can't be that hard. Okay, well, I think I know my ways on how to do this. Alright, so we want this buddy out of here. I'll keep going. Oh, watch out, watch out. Take it out of here. Alright, so we can get this mouthful ability. Alright, get squish. So that is the real red starry. The starry coin. That's what it used to be called. Okay, so I think your goal is that you have to find it on top of it. That's whatever is missing. Okay, so that bit was going to be our second. Yeah, but find 2 of those where red story coins are hard. They're not that easy. Alright, let me suck up that chocolate. Alright, I'll ignore the buffalo. Keep going. Squat that puppy, bro. Oh, hey! Pret Sign, how's it going? Hope you're having a good rest of your Monday. How's your Labor Day? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so 2 of those puppy bros got squished. So we'll go take this star. So we got here is a mid boss, which is coming up. You good? Hey, that's good to hear. What you been up to? Are you playing any video games lately? Okay, so this here is Crystal Wild Frosty we're dealing with. Alright, watch out. Okay, so it start creating snowmans. Alright, blow it out of here, please. Keep it the whole still. Okay, well that snowball kind of did misses. Alright, take it out. I already got that ability already. Okay, so I can't go rising upward. Okay, so this is where I set free the first story. And this is the one I got stuck on because I can't stop getting hit by a turtle so much. Because I keep on bouncing all over the place. But let's just try to avoid getting hit by a turtle first, alright? Alright, please, don't touch me. Okay, now this was a little tricky, so I need to avoid that turtle. So please, miss. Okay, I'll be perfectly safe up here. No, you stupid turtle, why? No, you... Don't you dare. I hope I don't get hit by that turtle there. I really hope I don't. And that there is not the real red star coin. I mean, I just hope it counts that I don't get hit by one of the turtle's mouth. I know. Don't do it. Whoa, hold on. Something's up there. Hold on. Okay, now something is up. Okay, now at least we still got our frost ability. So how are we doing this? So can we split this ability out? Okay, but I don't want Kirby to touch fire. Okay, he had to blow that away. No, don't. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Go back to frost. It was B. Okay, now we can go back to this. Okay, so back to the last story I was missing. And I am missing 2 red story coins. I don't know where they are yet, so we're just gonna have to look a little bit deeper and find where they are. Oh my god, that turtle is being annoying. Okay, ground slam that. Okay, you can slam that too. And let's get out of here. Are you serious? That turtle always gets me. Can't quit freaking touching me. We gotta get that done too. Okay, so we're gonna free the last story and try to survive of not getting hit by a turtle. Geez, the turtles are good. Alright, get all these stars. Alright, we'll go bust that thing down. Get all of these stars up. Get every single one. Get that copper coin and move on. I don't know how we're 100% in this. Cause this is way too much to do here. Alright, so we'll go correct that path. Alright, so you get knocked out. Keep going. Alright, get knocked out. And we can carry on. So let's get this ability. And go sprint jumping. Okay, so that video was going to be a red starry coin on top of the crystals. Okay, now it makes sense to me. So, that's only when those red starry coins are on top of that crystal. Okay, here it comes. Alright, so we'll get this ground pound, so you get squished. Alright, and we'll make sure we get all these stars up and get going. Keep bouncing. Okay, so this is where we get the third red starry coin on top of that crystal. Alright, now we'll probably check what's up this landscape. We might probably check the roof again. Oh, come on. How can you not make that, Kirby? Okay, so this might be it. Okay, that there is not the real red starry coin. Okay, so now it's time to blast off. So we got a mid boss coming up. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so these two enemies need to get out. And we only got here with Mr. Frost guy to clear. I'll keep freestyling. Okay, so now it's attacker with the snowman's powers. Alright, almost there. Okay, so it's dead now. We can clear path. And I sincerely hope we don't get hit by a turtle again. I don't want to get hit by a turtle, so I really wish this turtle would take it easy. So how in the world is it so tricky to dodge the turtle attack? It's a pattern going on. We need to get one last of a star, and we cannot be hit by a turtle. Alright, that was too easy. Okay, well the turtle is up there. Alright, get mouthful. No. Please miss. Okay, well this is based on a timing gimmick. Yeah, so I think the key is that you just wait and then bounce to avoid its mouth. Yeah, I cannot be touched by a turtle's mouth. I'm all done with that. I really wish we avoid that and not get hit. Alright, get stomped. And one thing that we're forgetting is that we have not found out where that last story is. Alright, so that ability will get removed. So we need to ice all of this. And then go back to mouthful. Alright then. So we'll still keep this ability on. And we'll get all these stars up. Alright, I want the two of you to get stomped. And don't get hit by the turtle. Please. Do not get hit by a turtle. Hold on, wait. Don't do it. Please. What is this timing? I just really wish you miss. No, get away. I don't want that to happen again. I do not want to get attacked by a turtle. Thank you. Jeez. I'm done with these turtles. Okay, wait a second. Now, I want to keep exploring this area because there's one thing that we're missing. Yeah, so there is story coin on top of it. So we were missing one more somewhere. I don't know what it is yet, so we're just gonna have to look a little bit deeper. So that there was gonna be the end of a level, which I'm not ready to leave yet, just yet. Cause there is one little detail that we're missing. And there is this last of its rare story coin we're trying to find. Alright, now let's go look for that. Oh wait, I see it now, hold on. Okay, so that was the last one. So we got the last story. Yeah, but that looks a little tricky. But it ain't so bad. Okay, so I think I'm done with this mouthful ability, the one that we just transformed with the spring. Okay, so at least we could take as much story we can carry and go celebrate our victory. So that was just it. So I didn't get hit by a crystal turtle. I got all two of those. I got all 5 of the red story coins on top of that crystal. That's already got done. And the last was the last hidden stories already got that story. Okay, that was clear. It's not so bad. Okay, so that was all 9. Okay, and now we saw what's going to happen next. Alright, so they already got 100%. Now, there's more coming back at the mall. So, wait, so now we just saved 9, so there's only 19 of the story we got set free. Okay, then, so be it. Let's do approach. Okay, so, I'm counting there are only 8 stories we gotta go rescue. Alright, let's get started. First thing first, I need to take a sip of my drink first before we get started. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that there's an enemy we can take out. And about this crystal. Alright, so we have to destroy the diamond crystal. Okay, well that do create an ice path for us. So we'll go knock that enemy out of here. Okay, so that thing just attacked me. So what are we doing here? So I don't see whatever those 3 are. whatever it is we're trying to do. That I don't know yet, so we're just gonna have to explore a bit by more and see whatever it is that we have to do to accomplish these goals. Okay, so I think I remember transforming to a locker. So we just go tilt all the way down. Okay, so that there was gonna be a map. Okay, so it can't be the map to the hot dog. Okay, so we got these enemies to deal with, so you know what, I'm all done with this ability. Let's go be Fire Kirby. Okay, so wait, what's up here? Okay, now what's going on? Oh wait, there's a treasure chest? Let's open it. Okay, so there are enemies we're dealing with. So they all get burned. Okay, so we go take the escalators. Okay, so we got here is more staircase. Okay, so we'll be a stair Kirby. And we can fall over by smashing enemies. Okay, well, that served the enemy right. It just got stomped. So okay, so we can crush that. And that there was gonna be a conveyor belt. Alright, so we're gonna make a staircase. Take you out. And create another bridge. Okay, so that there was gonna be a foss, which has the ability to attack ice with it. Okay, and I see they left a Bavers on top of it. So I need stairs. Is there any way I can find more stairs? Well, let's just carry on. So let's just move further. So I can't uprise anymore, but can I go around it? Oh wait, I can't. Alright then. So wait, now I just saw there's a treasure chest. Okay, well there's still a lot happening around here. But wait a second, now I can see what's around here. So that there's a crystal. Okay, now what's up here? Okay, now you need to get out. So, we're not done here yet. So that way we're going to be the end of the level. How are we supposed to bust that thing down? I don't want to save the story just yet. So how is that the end of the level? Come on, I can make that. Are you serious? Get over there. You can make that, Kirby. How could you not make that? Just keep flowing, I guess? I was so close. How can I not make that? There's something up there. And I can't find a mouth ability. How do I lose the stairs? How? You know what? I gotta go again. I can't lose the stairs. It can't drop beneath. I gotta go again. I'm sorry. There's just way too much to progress. There's just too much to do. I'm a bit lost there. Yes, please. Okay, so make 5 a small starry flower bloom. Okay. Now that's the first achievement, the first goal we're trying to do. Alright, get wrecked. Go inside. And transform into a locker Kirby. Alright, so we can split that. Destroy the locker. And figure out where we need to be going. Okay, so about these enemies. Let's burn them. Take out that Poppy Bro. Okay, now that there is a new fretful enemy there. Okay, so it's going to die, right? I don't see how much HP you have left. Okay, so we'll just crack it open like an egg. Okay, what? Okay, defeat the crystal monster that shoots a meteor without getting hit by a meteor. Oh, okay. That seemed too easy. Okay, now that's the first dog we gotta go rescue. Alright, so we'll try going upward, collect some health. Okay, so there's just only 4 of these stars we gotta rescue. Well, at least we can just pick up some carrots up. Okay, so that, I don't want to know what's inside. I really don't. I just gotta stay a while. Okay, so the enemy can no longer live. So I'll let them all die. So, can we climb up this ladder? Of course we can. Okay, so there's another of this small story flower that we just activate. Alright, so we can't miss one of that. Okay, so we can move downward. Alright, so that rabbit will get burned. The rabbit, the fox. And what else is new? Okay, so we're just destroying everything here. Okay, now let's get out of here. Now, what else are we trying to do? Okay, well, I'm just checking my surroundings just to make sure. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just pick the hot dog side. But I already tried just looking at this map because it just goes to show where the hot dog is. Alright, so we're making a right turn. Alright, well, this has gotta be it. So we'll go open this. Alright, so we got the enemy cleared. Yeah, it's the same old room. Okay, so we can still take the escalator all the way down beneath. Okay, so there's still no sign of those story flowers. So I don't want to lose this staircase. Okay, hold on a second, hold on. So split that out quick. I don't want you losing that. Alright, so go back to circle up the stairs. And then get your way across. Alright, so we'll go smashing this. So there's another of the small story flower. I'll get that bee out of here. Okay, so that's 3 out of 5. And we'll go back to the mouth in this. But this is the same old ability that we pick up back in the original. Because Kirby can transform into stairs now. Alright, so we just pick up here the beverage. Okay, so we got here is a mid-boss with the crystal wild edge. And it's all covered in crystal and it's holding a sword. Okay, but I see it's taking... It's getting weak against fire. Alright, so I think I'm all done with the ability. So I'll go eat this enemy. This boss that I ate. Okay, and that there was wait a second. Now how are we missing two? What the heck? Okay, so we must be missing the second story somewhere. Alright, get out of here. But we'll find out later. Okay, so we want these stairs to stay over here. So let's split that ability out. Well, not just the ability that I'm already using, the one for Swordman. Okay, I want you out of here. And we'll go cut down the vines. We'll see what's inside. Okay, so that bit we're gonna be prized. Okay, so we'll get back to transform into Stairs Mouth. So we'll go smashing this. Okay, so I just got hit by the foss there. Okay, so this must be it. So we can split that out and hurry this up. So I won't have no stair to mouth with. Okay, that was close. So the stair took the protection. No, wrong button. No, can we please mouth that? Okay, now we can smash this. Okay, get the stair to the destination without letting them fall. Okay, I believe we got that. Okay, but well, there's so much of these stories to pick up. Now we go open this. So that was gonna be our last star. So we were missing one more somewhere. We'll find out later. Alright, so let's go and call it game. Okay, so that was all three of the stories we just rescued. You know what? I think we were missing two of them. Because we have not found out where the rest of those two small story flowers are. I must have keep forgetting. But yeah, we need to go back to this stage again. Okay, so this here is the big story flower. So these are large flower bloom where meteors fall. They possess a great power, and when forces are applied to them, a shining crystal pathways or other hidden objects appear near them. It is stated that the pathway can lead Kirby to something or someone. Okay, so this next one says here, Lost Stars. Of these, the children of the mysterious twinkling the planet that have the power to contain the evil meteor. In the distant past, they traveled through time across the galaxy and discovered planet-destroying meteor. They became a planet protector, turning themselves to crystal to seal away the meteor. Alright then, so I think we're all set now. So we're just missing 2 stars. Alright, so we only got 19 to 5. So the stars are gathered and the sealing crystal has gotten one step closer to its original shape. Very nice. Okay, now what's happening here? So it's coming from the resort. So hold on, what's happening? So we're going back to the home base. We're heading back to Waddle Town. Okay, what's up at Waddle Town? What's going on? Okay, so now we have here is the... Okay, so we have here is the astronomer Waddle on board. Okay, so astronomer Waddle, who you met at the volcanic island, have returned to town. Let's hear what he had to say. Okay, so this Waddle is holding some crystal. Star guide of Waddle has come to town that he can teach you about the stars. Okay, so we got here is 2 other Waddle to talk to. So we'll talk to the Star Guide. Nice to meet you. They call me Star Guide Waddle. Gathering information about the stars alongside my pal astronomer Waddle. If you find yourself unsure of which stages that still have stars in need of rescue, just ask me. Might well get right onto it. I found a starry state that you haven't cleared yet, Kirby. Go to the Falling Star Beach. No, not yet. If you're ever having trouble finding stories, feel free to talk to me anytime. Alright, now, checking in with you. Well, hello again, Kirby. I trust you have made some progress in your story saving quest. You must help them, otherwise the Star of Darkness will come back to life. Oh, by the way, while investigating the meteors that are raining down all over the world, I dug up some new figures. So I had to ask, are you interested in trading any story coins for the figures I have? I thought it would be fun to use a gacha machine for our trade, so I made one. I call it the Gacha Machine EX. You never know which figure will come out until you try it. There's nothing like for the fun of discovery. With the Gacha Machine, you can even draw figures that you want to find in the stages. So what do you say? Let's get to it. You can trade 150 story coins to do a drawing. Okay, let's try one. It's our first time around. We go put our hands in the Gacha Machine. We get here if the Arrival Mall banner. Draw again for 150 story coins. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I don't want all my starters to go to waste. So we'll just pick up one more. So we just got the spring. And no more. I don't want to be wasting stars. Alright, so we'll come back with more stories later. Okay, so we're heading back to Natural Plains. Okay, now what to do? Okay, so I think we should go do the mall again. So we have to go pick up 2 more of the stars, and then we'll go move on to the Fallen Beach or whatever this star guy Wallaby was talking about. Alright, get whacked. And we'll go whack down this diamond crystal, create a pathway. And we'll make sure we keep an eye out on those small starry flowers. Those do come important. Okay, so we can carry on. Alright, so we'll get these guys out of here. Take out Poppy Bro. Alright, so we just go for one of the charts. Okay, so I really gotta be careful about this. I got no health left. Oh, come on, survive. Alright, careful. But how in the world do I keep getting hit? Alright, well, we're fine now. Alright, so we can carry up top. Break that crystal down. So, I need to explore this area. Because there's one little detail that we're missing. So, we go mouth for this. So, we're tilting downward. Okay, so we're trying to go to that ice cream. Which is a coin on the left corner. Now the question is, how on earth are we supposed to get to the ice cream when there are doorways blocking the way? But actually, hold on. So I think I know where we go find the second small starry flower. Okay, so at least we can take another prize. Alright, so we want these enemies out of here. So it can't be the hot dog. Okay, so how do we go through? Okay, so this kind of sucks. So let's find a switch or something. Alright, well, we'll just keep looking. So, come on, can you let me hit you? Don't touch me. Okay, wait, you're still alive? Okay, let's figure out where we're trying to go. So, we'll start by smashing this. We'll split that out. And can we... Okay, well this sucks. Now how do we go to that other room which had the ice cream sign showing on it? That's something I'm trying to figure out for myself. Cause we were missing the second story. Okay, so wait a second. Now there is a star switch on top of it. Okay, now let's go up. Oh, right, it's behind it. Okay, I see it now. So that there is the switch. Okay, we're in now. So that will be our third small story flower we just found. Alright, so we want you out of here. Okay, so that's the story that we just missed. Alright, so we're gonna clear both enemies. And what's over here? Okay, so that there we're gonna be Beverage. Okay, so we see what's down here. Okay, so it's back to where those staircases are. Alright, so one thing that we're trying to keep an eye out for is those small starry flowers. And we should be all done. Alright, let's get this out quick. Alright, we want you out of here. Go back to being a stair. Okay, so I believe this is where we go find the small starry flower. Okay, so that gonna make it how many? 4? Okay, so there is one more we're trying to find. Okay, well we're making good progress over here. Alright, get across. Get smushed. And the only way to get the conveyor belt and whatever that thing is blocking is that we had to go rescue where it started that we already rescued. Alright, watch out. Yo, because this Crystal Wild Edge is taking a lot of damage. Okay, that's it. Okay, so everything's clear now. Alright, so we'll pick up this green story coin. Alright, get the green stars, if you must. Okay, let's not goof around, so let's get back to stairs. Okay, so we're trying to figure out where that last starry flower went. Oh, don't split that yet. Alright, so we want to create a bridge. And we'll make sure that we split that ability as quickly as possible. Okay, hurry. Alright, get back to stairs. And we'll start by smashing this. Oh wait, I thought this is where we find where the last small starry flower. Okay, no, I think this is where we rescue the last of the stars. Hold on, let's go back to this. I have a feeling we were missing one more somewhere. So where's that last small star at? We must be missing one more. If we don't find it in this corner, then we're gonna have to end the level. Okay, you know what? Let's try going back all the way down further to the south. So let's bring the stairs with us. Okay, well, now the stairs can't actually make it all the way back up to the conveyor belt. So we're just gonna have to split that ability and just go on foot. No, seriously, bro, where's that last one at? No, but this is where we get the prize. Oh wait, there's another staircase? I didn't know that. Now, I'm a little confused. Now, I thought we knew cause there was the last of the small starry flower at the end of the stage. So let me split this out first. Okay, no. I need to live. Something must be missing. We just pick up the fourth. Not just pick up. I mean, we just unlock the fourth of the small starry flower. And there's one more that we're just missing. So let me just put that ability. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's just go back to being the stairs. Okay, so I want to go back to this again. Let's split that out. Okay, but the fifth one had gotta be somewhere here. Oh, wait, I see it now. I see it. Hold on. That was the last one. Good gosh, that was tricky. Alright, so I think it's time. We're going to end the level. So that was just it. So that's all of my goals completed. It ain't so bad. Okay, so we'll go charge onward. Go call it victory. Okay, so that was all two. Alright, so at least we got this enemy. So this is Crystal Wolfie. So the indigenous, how do you pronounce that? Indigenous. I don't know. So the indigenous animal of the world fell victim to the video shower too. They're sturdier and stronger, yes, but for them it's a beast pack, business as usual. They growl with all their might today, same as any other day. Yeah, well, I'm a little confused. If I pronounce it correctly, indigenous. Correct me if I'm right. I don't know. In case you guys are still watching, I'm saying indigenous like igneous, like some igneous rock coming from that volcano. Okay, so that was just it. So we just finished. We 100% the lost in a live ball. That's what it's called. Okay, so what is this? Ice treasure? I mean, have we already done this? Okay, yeah, I think we have. We already did ice treasure already. So we're back in Everard Coast. Okay, so this is a new one. So this here is Fallen Star Beach. Okay, so we got here is 4 of these stories to find, and there are 3 of these missions we have to clear. So let's see how we do. Okay, so I'm thinking about done with this ability. So let me go turn to something else. So wait a second. Now I can't be a swimmer. Oh, wait a second. I want that ability. Hold on. No, not the whirlpool. Okay, so I just transformed into a Space Ranger. Like what? I'm supposed to be like Buzz Lightyear? I mean, Buzz Lightyear was a Space Ranger too from Toy Story. So now seeing Kirby as a Space Ranger and Kirby in the Forgotten Land was crazy. Okay, so it's telling me to go straight up to north. So let's see here. I want to explore little by little to see whatever it is that we're trying to do. Okay, so there's another this small starry flower and another whirlpool. Okay, stop moving. Can I please kill you? But yeah, well, you just hit me. Okay, so what's up with this flower? Nothing? Okay, now something is up. Okay, that's very nice. I like to see there. Okay, so we get to carry on. So these enemies got nowhere to swim. They're on dry land now. Okay, so what's up with this starfish? Okay, so what takes us under? So there's a treasure chest? Okay, so find 7 treasure in the ocean. So we have to find 7 of them? Well, that's going to take a whole lot of work. So our goal is that we have to find all 7 of them. So let's not go missing any details around here. Alright, so we'll go bust that thing down and get that green star. And that enemy is throwing bone at me. Alright, well, it deserves to get blast. Oh, come on, no! Can you get rid of that? I don't want to be a sword fighter. I want to be a Space Ranger. Just like Buzz Lightyear. Alright, because I respect Star Command. Okay, well this enemy got nowhere to go. Oh wait, so I can press and hold this time. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, this ability is useless to me, I guess. Oh, whoa, hold on. You're facing the wrong way. Okay, so I think our goal is that we keep shooting or just locking on. Okay, come on. Stop hiding. Alright, come on, come on. Take it out. Alright, so I got the soft spot. Oh, come on. Really? How do you always get me? There it is. You're done for. Okay, so I can barely see sushi. So I am running low on health. So I'll take some sushi. So that there is a story. So that's the first story we just rescued. Okay, so let's just stay a while in this area. So let's make sure that we don't go missing anything. Okay, wait. So what's behind the waterfalls? Oh, okay. So there was the prize. Okay, now what's over here? I didn't check right side. Nothing? Okay, so I want more. I want more to see. Now, what can we possibly find around here? Okay, well, that was just it. Okay, so there's nothing through this area. So we can just carry on. Alright, so we'll go through this way. Okay, so I think I remember this enemy. So back there is some alligator or crocodile. Whatever reptile it might be. Okay, wait, I want to eat that chicken. Well, hopefully it doesn't eat me. That's some giant baby alligator I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm done with this ability. So let's go be a crystal needle. Okay, so now we got here crystal Fliorina. Okay, so it's interesting because it can attack with her tornado. I'll keep going, keep going. Damage her. Touch her. Don't let the tornado touch you. Okay, and she is out. Okay, so Noah, let's go be a tornado Kirby. Okay, well, it's such a powerful ability for Kirby to go use. Okay, so what's this small story flower do? Okay, now that seems kind of important. Alright, so we'll go hit this. Okay, so there's some switches we can activate while we're in tornado form. Don't do that! Spit me out. Spit me. Get out of that mouth. I was trying to hit the switch. Okay, so let's go right after that crystal there. Okay, so we'll go see what that do. Hold on, wait. Go back to tornado. So we want to know what's over there. Okay, so we did found 2. Okay, and there's another treasure chest. Hold on, keep going. Okay, that's the first treasure we found. Very nice. Okay, now let's make sure that we gust these enemies out of here. Send them all flying. And what's over here? Oh wait, that's a blue star. Go get that. Okay, so seeing what that do. Okay, so that go quit a pathway, but wait, hold on, there's a time limit. There's a time limit. Let's hurry this up. Hurry. Oh, that was close. So that there is our second star we set free. Okay, now let's carry on. So, what did that diamond crystal do? Oh, wait, no, that's just a time limit. Okay. We already saw that mechanic. So, we'll make sure that we stay a while and not go miss any more details around here. So, we've got here more of these chomping alligators, which we're trying to watch out for. Now, what more are we trying to do around here? Hold on, let's steady on. Okay, so there's nothing underneath. So what exactly are we looking at here? Okay, well I know we already defeated the Fur Arena. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing else that we missed. It's all good here. So I just took half a P. Okay, so we can tornado this. So that's just gonna lead me to a story coin. Okay, how can you not get up there like that? Okay, so I think we're ready to go now. Keep going. Alright, tornado your way through. Oh, whoa, watch out. Alright, so that enemy took the defeat. Alright, and we go clearing some of these sea turtles. Okay, so I think I know you. Okay, so we go transform into some gear. Okay, so now we go stick it upward. That's sick. Alright, so let's not go missing any treasure around here. Let's make sure that we keep a close eye out for it. Okay, so we'll go get that. That might come important. Alright, so we'll get back to sticking through the walls. Okay, now what more are we missing here? So let me spit out that ability. Okay, I don't want to mouth that yet. Okay, well there's nothing over here. Okay, now I think we gotta go back to this ability again. So we can go use gear tackle. Oh wait, I almost forgot because we have the ability to jump while we're in gear. Okay, wait, so there's another treasure chest. Let's open it. Okay, so that makes it 4 out of 7, so we only got 3 left. Okay, and that Puppy Bro Jr. is causing trouble. Alright, so we're gonna take you out, send you flying out of here. Okay, that's another small story flower. Alright, watch out. Okay, so the enemy is holding whatever mechanic of a weapon is holding. Okay, so we can rise upward and collect that treasure chest. Okay, let's open it. So that makes it 5 out of 7, so we're only down to 2 left. That's one way to find a secret. Okay, now moving on. Okay, so there are still more of these stars we're picking up. And we can charge upward to collect them all. Okay, well we can actually charge on these guys. But hold on, now there's another small starry flower. I can barely see that. Okay, we already tried running them over already. Okay, so now show me the tutorial pressing B while you stick to the wall while in midair. Yeah, well that seemed easy enough. Okay, so I can't destroy both crystals. So wait a second. Now these are the star pieces we're collecting. Okay, so we are playing Super Mario Galaxy over here, collecting star pieces. So we have to find 2 more. Alright, get that Puppy Bro Jr. out of here, and why would you hit me with that bomb? Okay, now something is over here. Okay, now that should be the last one. So that go make a green star. Okay, wait, so that there was that the last? Yeah, that's the last stars. And we're still missing 2 more of the treasures. Okay, well we can't be missing that. So let's see if it's up here. Please don't tell me this is the end of the level. Okay, not yet. Okay, so jump as a gear and stick to a big sign. Okay, well we got that done already. That wasn't too hard. Now this here is the end of the level, so we were missing 2 more treasures. That's what it is I'm afraid of. So there's no treasures? Are you kidding me right now? So there's no treasure chest? Nothing? But we're missing 2 more. So how are we missing 2? Hold on. Let's go back. Can we go back? No, not right. Not till we finish this level. No, we can't do that. So let's just get out of this ability. Okay, so we were missing 2 more treasure chests, which were way too tricky to track down. Okay, so that's this stage we cleared. So don't get eaten by a crocodile. Okay, makes sense to me. Okay, so I think I got eaten by a crocodile once. I mean, I thought they're going to look like alligators or crocodile, whichever one they look like. Okay, so we already got the small starry flower already. Okay, so this is Crystal Wild Frosty. He waited a little while after finding himself in this world. And then a meteor crashed down in front of him, and mysterious aura shrouded the area around him, and he powered up. Now he launches stronger and more varied attacks against Kirby. Okay, so this is a Wobble Wobble Warp Star Max. Kirby rescues his Waddle Dees, and they hop on a star and head to town for a reunion with the others. Look at how many Kirby rescue in one stage. How many can fit on a star? A lot where they can fit, maybe. It's a lot where all of these Waddle Dee can hop aboard on the starship. Okay, well we were still missing 2 more of these stars again. So the stars are gathering, and the ceiling crystal had gotten 1 step closer to its original shape. Very nice. Okay, well I want to try to see if we can do 1 more. So this here is watch away at the, what's it called? Hold on, I did not see those last 2 sentences. Okay, so this is watch away at the summit. Okay, so we're gonna do that later. Right now, we still got here is playing more of these stories to rescue. Yeah, but I prefer just doing just only 1 more, and then we'll go call it stream. Okay, now I'm still in my tornado form, but I know we already did this already. Alright, so we can skip this cutscene. We already seen this. Alright, so we'll give these guys the tornado. So wait a second, now I sworn it was underneath somewhere. Oh wait, there it is. That's the treasure chest we're looking for. Alright, so we'll give you the tornado. That was gonna be the taste of your own medicine. Alright, come on, get wrecked, Steel. Okay, so this mid-boss is easy. So we'll go take you down. Alright, take it out. Go for it, Kirby. Use your tornado powers. Keep going. Okay, that I don't really care going up there to get that rare story coin. But actually, can we just try floating upward? If there's something up there. Okay, well nothing is up. So the trail ends here. Yeah, but well, that's one of the details that I'm missing, is that I can't find what's underneath. Alright, don't get eaten by a crocodile. Yeah, well, crocodile do swallow you whole. And yet, your only goal is to fight your way out of there and not get swallowed whole by a crocodile. I keep tornadoing her. Okay, so she is gone. She is dead. And we already picked up that ability already. Okay, so we're still in our tornado form. Okay, now try not to get eaten this time. I want you to live. Alright, now let's do this trick. Alright, don't get swallowed hold. Don't you! Oh my god, that was close. I didn't get shot down. Oh my god, that was close. Nah. You almost tried to eat me once. Okay, now let's go pop that thing and go right at that treasure chest. Well, we're able to find the second. It's that I'm still missing 2 more. Now, I did solve everyone at the treasure chest. Buried. Okay, that's our third. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, right, you know what? This obstacle we have to solve. And yeah, now I do want to take you out. And wait, have we... No, that's just a time limit. Alright, well, I'm never getting eaten by those reptiles. Okay, there it is. So, we have not got eaten by crocodiles. That's good. Alright, so we can mouthful this. And go back to stick it to the wall. But I don't understand how we go missing 2 of those treasure chests. We're supposed to find all 7. So how could there be two missing? I mean, we can get another one of that item that we just pick up. And I do know where the 4th one is. Well, that's the 4th treasure chest we pick up. Okay, so can we dash up there? Let's see. Let's try again. Okay, well we can't go do that. There's no point in getting up there anymore. I'll get all these guys up. No! Why would you do that? Okay, we're trying that again. There's something over there. Okay, so I think this is where we go pick up the 5th treasure chest. But trust me if I'm saving because we were missing 2 more. There's only 2 treasure chests we found in this corner. There's still 2 more missing. Alright, well we can still do that. Okay, now let's go right side. Alright, so we'll go bop you out of here. And I know I already did this side already. And there's still no sign of treasure chest. Oh, no, hold on. Steady. Alright, so back to picking up the star pieces. Alright, get this Poppy Bro out of here. So I want to know what's up there. Okay, there's nothing over there. Alright, go up, Ryzen. Take that enemy out of here, and I'm not ready for that yet. But I'm gonna be stuck there, and I can't find out where the rest of those 2 treasure chests are. So I can't leave this area because there's no treasure chest. Something is missing. There are 2 treasure chests we were missing. Okay, now this is where we go rescue a Starries. Okay, now that's kind of risky. So, I want to try to leave this area. But they don't put any more treasure chests around here. That sucks. There are 2 missing. I just can't tell where there are anymore. Man, I am so confused right now. How on earth are we missing 2 more? How? There gotta be like some more secrets. We might have to finish up the level. Because those were our last 2 treasure chests. So, where are the last 2 at? Now I can see this is tricky. I can see this is tricky now. The last 2 treasure chests are not here anymore. Those were our last 2. So how am I missing 2 more? It doesn't make any sense. How are we missing 2 more? So they're not here anymore. You know what? We must be missing it back in the previous. Of the beginning. We might be missing one little detail. Let's go upward. Oh wait, watch out. Okay, well, we can still make it over there. I know I already done this mission already. That mission was gonna be easy. So we'll go pick up another prize. And get that down. And go finish the mission. Yeah, well, that was just it. There's no treasure chest in this area. Okay, now let's just call it a day. We must have missed the rest of those two back in the beginning. We'll find one more. Okay, so that there's Crystal Flea Arena. When a meteor cracked down in the front of Flea Arena, the unthinkable happened. She almost missed her dance lesson, so she was a little surprised at first, but she felt new power flowing through her, intensifying both for her combat moves and her dance steps. Beware of the formidable passion of her twirls. Okay, so next up we got here is the Astronomer Wallaby. Can't read more about him right now. Okay, so let's try to find one more. Okay, I really don't care. Don't show me that. Alright, so we gotta go back to this level again. So we gotta do a little bit more exploring in the first beginning of this area. Stop giving me the whirlpool. Alright, get all these stars up. Get Papa Bro Jr. out of here. Alright, so I can eat this chicken if I wanted to. So I gotta stay over here because I can't be missing everything. Every time I miss something, there's no turning back. I can't find any more treasure chests. Cause I can't find any more secrets. Okay, so why can't I go that way? Okay, well, let's just trigger custom then. Don't see why not. Yeah, but here, now you see, this is the first time I find out where that first chest is. That's the first chest I found. And there's not any more. Okay, so there's one through this waterfall, but there's no treasure chest. No wonder I'm stuck here. Oh right, there's a switch. I didn't know. So there was a second treasure chest we just found. And let's not give up hope yet because there is a mid boss we have to defeat. Alright, please hold still. Keep going. Please just die. Alright, watch out. Really? Yeah, just die right. Thank you. Alright, well, I'll go take another sushi. Okay, so I think we're all done here. So let's just keep an eye out. So there were only 2 treasure chests that we missed in the beginning of this area. Yeah, I didn't know they left a switch there. So we'll keep checking everywhere. So that was just it. So there's only just 2 treasure chests in this area. Okay, now let's carry on. So we want not to forget about this area. So we already done trying not to get eaten by a crocodile. That's the easiest step of finishing up a mission. Well, I mean, we finished that mission because we're trying not to get eaten by Knockadown, but we haven't. Okay, so she's attacking me with her tornado. Okay, so it's a tornado to a tornado battle. Oh, come on! Let me touch you. Okay, so she's dead. Okay, I just killed her with my own tornado. So let's make sure that we not go missing this spot. I can't find out where the switch is. So let's look at this area again. Okay, so it's not the Knockadile. Okay, so it can't be the starfish. So what exactly are we missing here? I don't want to be missing any treasure chests around here. No, I have a feeling there is one more missing. I don't know what it is yet, so we're just gonna have to keep looking harder and find out where that is. Alright, be like the wind. Why are you running out of tornado, Kirby? Okay, hit that switch. Okay, so that there was gonna be our first treasure chest. We'll go open that. So that gonna make it free. And we're getting close to the fourth. So we'll go open that. So I get the feeling we're going to be missing one more somewhere at the end of this level. I don't know, but let's see. Oh, wait a second. Something's underneath? Yo, there was a secret this whole time. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's lucky that the game can't fool me there. Wait a minute. What? Okay, well, I have my own instinct there. So there was a chest there. So we just pick up our fifth. Okay, that was incredible. That's the only thing we're missing. Ever got instance. Oh, don't you dare follow me. That's what you get. You just got a tornado. Have a nice day. Okay, so our time is running out. Okay, so we're going back to mouth gear. Or gear mouth. I'm saying mouth gear on backwards. Okay, so you know what? I want to collect another prize. If only I don't get hit. Okay, now how are we doing this? Okay, hold on. So I think I was supposed to go around it and collect that prize. Okay, well, at least we got what we came for. Okay, so I can barely see there is a Poppy Bro Jr. on top of it. Okay, so I'll go take you down. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I did not see the chest there. My bad. Okay, so now I knew where the last treasure chest is. And I just know the place. Okay, so we can stick through there, take out that enemy, send it flying, and go wheel cart all the way to open that treasure chest. So that will be our last one. So we did rescue one of the stars. Okay, so now let's move out of here. So we can start collecting star pieces because that's only rescuing the starries. Alright, so we'll go take out that Busby. Okay, so the bees are covered in spikes there. That's whatever it is I'm seeing. Okay, so we'll go rise upward. We'll go rise up some more. And rise up again. Whoa, 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 hold on. Steady, steady. Okay, that's how you do it. So we'll take it and move out. Okay, so this should be the end of a level. That was all 7 of the stories that we just rescued. Okay, so the way is clear now. Okay, so we just got here with gear. And that there is some landscape building. Okay, so this here is crystal tortillin. Okay, so crystal tortillin. The massive tortillin was the one with the super tall building on his back, or was catching some rays at one afternoon when a meteor came from the sky. Now I'd love to show off is a new crystal glow while it sneezes. Did it ever get the sunken bow? I mean, you're telling me. I mean, it just got all this crystal. I mean, this turtle trying to be some giant landscape building and whatnot. Okay, so this here is Galacto, the evil meteor from the far reaches of the galaxy, created the Galacto from its own body to add on its behalf and eradicate the starries that seal away, sending them all to the various regions of the planet. Finding Kirby a threat of the meteor command Galacto to attack on sight. Okay then. So what's the next one? Okay, so this is a pile of starry coins. Okay, and now we're taking off. So we're getting another autosave. Okay, so this everybody codes have not got 100% yet. So we just finished collecting all 9 of the starries. Okay, yeah, now it just said on the results. So that was only just 9 of the stars we just rescued. So that was just it. Okay, so now I know I already did 100% rescue all 47 of the water deed. So there's only just like, there's only 9 more of the stories you gotta go rescue. And this next day we're going next. It's called Wash Away at the Cement Summit. Okay, so we'll probably take a rest right here, you guys. So we'll pick this up more coming on Wednesday. So we will continue with more of Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus Starcross World. So that's something we're gonna pick this up later on the next live stream. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned Wednesday with more of the DLC for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you all so much for watching. So if you're enjoying yourself, if you want to see more of Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus a Starcross World, make sure you hit up that advertisement, like, share the video, the live stream, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and stay tuned. So we go live every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So you're seeing where I go live on YouTube every step of the way. So just to try to make sure that you guys stay on top with me, try to read the live chat rules. If you want to go check out my original playthrough, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, it's filled down in the link in the description. So you can go check that playlist out if you're interested. And yeah, and I hope to talk to you again soon later with more Kirby in the Forgotten Land plus Starcross World. So take care and have a good rest of your Monday.